I wait for Sally and Kevin, never usually many minutes, and my view this morning out the window is all the trees have been taken down because the person who manages the field has to manage the dike and the drainage and things like that, and it feels, my goodness me, my trees and everything have been taken down. My trees, who am I? But my trees have been taken down. But it's land management, isn't it? It's got to be done, and if you want to have fields that get drained and water to flow away, then these dikes have got to be maintained. So I do understand that, but it just seems a little bit of carnage. All the lovely trees have gone. What comes with all this digger action is lots of noise, and Sally and Kevin said the boys just did not settle because the digger that's out there had a big rotating disc thing that was taking all the trees down and mulching it all up, and it was a terrific amount of noise. And I suppose it's my lesson today. The ground will be soft, it will be slightly slushy. I am thinking that I might do like a dressage test so I can compare it to the one and only test myself and Tinker have done last September, just as a bit of fun. But yeah, so let's see if the noise continues. And you can't stop progress and land management, and things have to be done. I do understand that, but I'll just have to I'm choking here, cross my fingers that it's not going to be too noisy for my riding lesson with Becky. In the office today, as you can see, I feel like the weather girl when I'm on top of here giving you the local weather forecast. It's raining, cats and dogs. Well, it was earlier on. Luckily it's brightened up now, which is always the case. It has to start and finish somewhere. Good morning from the muck heap. And on the list of Kevin's jobs today is a new bale. It goes down quite quickly, but luckily it's going to be a dry day today, so jobs can get done. Good drinking. Ta-da!
it was an accident. He tipped it over, and my Tinker bolted, but he did like the splits, if you like, 2 legs one way and 2 legs the other way.
Yeah.
And I fell off, and I don't remember anymore. I don't actually remember falling off. I don't remember him falling or any of the accident at all. None of it.
And you say that's a saving grace.
It is.
That you don't
It is.
remember any of it.
Definitely, because I was unconscious. I had a bleed on the brain. My life has been totally different. Not ruined. I wouldn't let it ruin me, but it's not been easy. It's not been easy. Poor old Tinker. He bolted.
You're left on the deck.
I'm left on the floor, yeah.
999 calling for you.
Yeah.
You're not in a good way.
The horses had all bolted.
Yeah.
Every horse, with 3 horses all bolted off down the road. Got to the main road, 2 horses crossed, and Tinker got hit by a car. So he was, luckily, I don't know whether this is luck, fate or what, but this blooming pony jumped up, shook himself and ran home. And he had one scratch that was about this big on his side where he got hit. The car was totally written off. The poor man was in total shock. My husband, Kev, who was come out looking for me in the car, stopped at the junction. He looked one way, looked the other, and saw Tinker, and this car just hit him.
So Kevin actually saw it?
Kevin saw the lot.
Because we're actually...
Yeah.
Time up to that. Right.
I'm standing here. Oh, wait, somebody's doing a test, oh.
Well, I've had my lesson in the sunshine. I think we deserved a lesson in the sunshine, didn't we, Tinker? I did the dressage test. As Becky said, she's going to critique it for me, but I probably didn't use my legs the way that I should have done. Do you agree, Tinker? But it's a learning curve, isn't it? And I think I was probably not using my legs as much because I probably wanted him to stay steady and stay with me, and I didn't want to egg him on too much. Oh, that's the glorious sunshine in our face. Are you happy, Tinks? He's absolutely sweating. He hasn't ridden for a couple of weeks. So we're going to let him chill down and have a relax for a little bit.